Hello everyone and welcome to the Hills Academy Nightly News Show. My name is Chase and this is your best source of news and updates for all things about Hills Academy. We managed to survive 2020 and make it to a new year. Thank Jesus. And we started off 2021 off with some fantastic updates, so let's get right into them. To begin with, Hills Academy returned to in-person learning after the holidays. Here are some photos of the first day of students returning to class. Safety is our key focus this semester, so we have classrooms and desks spaced out and keep everyone as separated and safe as possible. Even with our focus on safety, we have some great events coming up this semester, so stay tuned for more updates on those. It's no secret that 2020 was a struggle for many people, but even with everything going on, the students at Hills Academy managed to excel in academics and personal growth. We're going to take a minute to recognize two students in particular who stood out as the Knight and King of the Month, Ainir Asante and Kishan Hines.
Hi, my name is Ainir Asante and I attend Hills Academy and I am in the 4th grade. I've been here for 2 years. I like that they do sports and I am on the middle school basketball team. In my free time, I like to play basketball and football with my brother and friends and do science experiments. I want to go to Harvard and get my PhD and become owner of a sports medicine, be a YouTuber and a basketball or football player.
My name is Kishan Hines and I am 17 years old. I like to edit videos and use cameras. My favorite subject is math. I like to travel and go on trips. I am a fast track runner.
I'm tired of all those dreams. I need your comfort and your assurance.
Congratulations to both of you. Keep up the great work. Thank you everyone who donated your time and energy and finances to help make this school possible. We wanted to take a special moment to highlight one more person in particular who is a tremendous supporter of the school.
All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time that you're viewing this video. My name is Zanikia Smith, CEO and founder of Tailored Financial Services. I'm excited to be a part of the board for Hills Academy. I even grew a stronger passion after delivering my first baby boy a few short months ago. Just being able to contribute to the school, providing my expertise, my resources, my network, and the tools to help move the school forward forward in its mission to serve these young men out here in society. I'm excited because I'm able to not only share my expertise, but also even educate the kids and even the staff on the importance of financial literacy. We know that these things are not being taught in school, so being able to be like that liaison between the school and a very thought out program to provide resources to the students to help further their financial education, but not only that, even providing scholarships. Now, our flagship product with my company is credit restoration. We help people to restore, repair, and rebuild their credit. We know after a year like this, so many people are going to be looking to get back on their financial feet, and some people unfortunately took some hits to their credit just to get through this year. Well, I want you to know that there is hope on the other side of this thing, and I would love to provide my resources, tools, knowledge, and expertise to help you to navigate in the upcoming months and or years. But with that, every client that actually does business with my company actually helps to fund our foundation, which is called Youth Financial Literacy Foundation. $3 from every customer payment monthly goes back into our foundation, which allows for us to go out and offer this financial education to schools all across the nation, but also we're able to give out scholarships. I am a college grad, and I am one of the ones that had a ton of student loan debt. And I'm glad that I'm in a position now to help someone to possibly eliminate that part of their story, which is accumulating a lot of student loan debt. And so we're excited because we're able to give out thousands upon thousands of dollars each and every year. Actually, in a couple of months coming up here in 2021, we will be awarding $600,000 to high school students, seniors rather, and college freshmen all across the nation. And to just be able, again, to be that vessel and provide that resources and tools for these young people is very, very important to me. And so if you need my assistance, if you need my help, if you just need some additional tips, feel free to follow me, right, at Danikia Smith on Instagram and all social media platforms. And also just feel free to reach out to the school. I'm excited I have been able to contribute in such a way that I have this year. While this was an unprecedented year, I'm looking forward to so many amazing stories about the triumph and how we were able to come through this thing together. And excited to hear the stories for 2021. So you guys have an amazing holiday season, and I look forward to further serving you in the upcoming year. Take care. Danikia Smith, Tailored Financial Services.
Thank you, Mrs. Danikia Smith, for your incredible support. One thing that your donations help provide us for is very important to me: basketball. We have some fantastic updates for you on the Hills Academy Knights. But first, let's watch some highlights from the scrimmage game between the JV and middle school teams. The middle school Knights are going to the playoffs. Actually, by the time you are watching this, we will have already won our first playoff game. We have another game this Thursday and then hopefully the championship on Saturday. The JV and junior team did a fantastic job this season. The JV Knights only lost 2 games with a 6-2 record, and the junior Knights finished undefeated with a final record of 4-0. Thank you, coaches and players, and parents for all your hard work and support. We also have some great opportunities for extracurricular activities with the 4-H Club here in Connors. Our very own night of the month, Anir had the opportunity to sit down with an organizer of the program and ask her some questions. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Zainir Ciasante, and today I will be talking to Miss Leisha Lewis. Today I'm going to be asking you some questions. What is the mission of 4-H Rockdale?
So Rockdale County follows the mission of Georgia, and Georgia's mission is to assist youth in acquiring knowledge, developing life skills, and forming attitudes that will enable them to become self-directing, productive, and contributing members of society.
What is your job at 4-H Rockdale?
My job is I am the 4-H program assistant here. I am one of 3 4-H program assistants, and my job is basically to assist in making sure that the program is executed flawlessly. So in addition to going into the schools to provide them with programming, I also work with our 4th through 6th graders at our office once a month for 4-H night, as well as apply for grants and scholarships, and just basically make sure that the kids are enjoying all the programs that we have for them.
How does 4-H serve your local community?
So one of our main things here in Rockdale is community service. So we, about 3 or 4 times a year, we donate items to Rockdale Emergency Relief. We also assist in the nursing homes. So some of our high schoolers will go in and play games and do activities with them. We give them cards just to let them know that, we're thinking of them. We'll donate fuzzy socks during the winter. We also collect Pop Tops on the soda cans, and that money is then, those tabs are turned to cash, and that money is donated to the Ronald McDonald House, which is an organization that assists parents with children in the hospitals. We also clean up our community, in addition to just doing regular community service here. And we basically teach our young men and women in Rockdale County how to be productive citizens here and to give back constantly. And by public speaking, which I'm not the best at, as you can see, but through public speaking, we teach them to just be confident in themselves and to be able to speak up on different topics and subjects.
How can students get involved in 4-H during the pandemic?
So we have different programs for different people. Rockdale County actually starts 4-H in kindergarten, and a lot of people don't realize that. So we start in kindergarten and we go all the way up to 12th grade. And so once a month we have what's called 4-H night. Pre-COVID, 4-H night was housed here at our office, and we had over 100 kids here once a month at one time. But now we just meet via Zoom, and we provide programming to each of those age groups. The kindergarten through 3rd graders are in a group together, 4th grade through 6th grade, and then 7th grade through 12th grade. And we actually work on public speaking with all of those age groups. So starting in kindergarten, we have them to do show and tell, and they still are able to do those show and tell presentations via Zoom. 4th through 6th grade, we do our project achievement, and then 7th through 12th grade, we kind of do project achievement, but it's more strenuous because it's a year-long presentation for them. And then we are still able to teach them life skills. We have an Adulting 101 series that we're currently doing with our older kids. We have different clubs that'll meet. The kids are actually about to start a creative club. So those kids who like crafts in art and things like that are going to come together maybe once or twice a month, and then they're going to still be able to talk out and share different things that they're working on with each other. And so we take a lot of feedback from the children to see what it is they would like to see, because we do realize that they are tired of Zooms and the same thing every month or every day. So we try to take that into account.
How long have you worked at 4-H, and how has it been?
So I've been here a little over 6 years, and I love what I do. I always say it's all the rewards of being the teacher without being conformed to a classroom for 8 hours a day. And one of my perks is I get to see the kids grow. So, as a teacher, you see your child for maybe a year, at the most 4 or 5. But I get to see some of these kids I've known since kindergarten, and they're now in 5th or 6th grade, or when I first started, I have my 5th grade group that I first started with. They're starting to get ready to graduate in the next coming years. And so it's a joy to watch and see how they progress, whether it be in their community, whether it is their public speaking. These kids are getting jobs, getting accepted into colleges. And so it's a joy for me just to see how much we've impacted their lives. And when they come back and let us know that they wouldn't be the people that they are today without the skills that they learned in 4-H, it actually makes me very happy.
Thank you for speaking with me today.
Thank you.
And for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Ms. Lewis, for your time and for all you do for the program. And finally, for the night, we recently had the award ceremonies for those students who excelled in their first semester. If you weren't able to attend, here are some highlights of that event. Thank you so much for everyone for being with us tonight. We at the Hills Academy Nightly News hope you have enjoyed our program. If you would like to share this video with your friends or see each individual segment, don't forget to take a look at your YouTube page and please like and subscribe. We hope you have a great 2021 and thank you for sharing it with us.